Can't believe what Denver just did? You won't want to miss the full analysis of this audacious move that could turn the tide or sink the season. So, are you ready to get on this roller coaster? Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss a single play. So, Denver Broncos fans, are you ready for what's to come? At ground zero. Yes, that's what you heard. Peyton Manning has just revealed the strategy for newcomer Zach Wilson with the Broncos, and I'm here to dive into this explosive news. First of all, let's put it in context. Zach Wilson, that's right, former New York Jets quarterback, has just been traded to our Denver Broncos in exchange for third-round picks. Now, let me be frank. What does this mean for us? Are we wiping our hands of another mistake, or are we looking at a masterstroke? The Jets have already gotten rid of what they considered a problem, with Aaron Rodgers and Tyrod Taylor on the roster, leaving little room for Wilson. But what about here? It's a different story here. Peyton Manning, the legend, said something that made me think. According to him, Zach Wilson will start from scratch with Sean Payton. I ask you, my dear fans, is a fresh start really what Zach needs? Manning seems to think so, pointing out that Payton and his team can offer Zach a new perspective, especially considering that Payton turned Drew Brees, another guy who many saw as a wild card, into a Super Bowl champion and one of the most prolific quarterbacks of his generation. And let's face it, Sean Payton is known for not only developing quarterbacks, but for getting the best out of them. Think of Teddy Bridgewater and Jameis Winston, who played well under Payton's tutelage in New Orleans. And the style of play? Quite different from Wilson's previous offensive coordinators, my people. We're talking about an offense that should be more vertical, exploiting the middle of the field more, something that could make Wilson shine. And we can't ignore the coaching style. Manning pointed out that Payton will coach Wilson rigorously. Is this the tough love style Wilson needs to finally show his true potential? Payton finished by saying that Wilson seems excited to be here. That makes me wonder, does he really fit in here? Or are we just dreaming too big? Now, I want to know from you, the fans. What do you think Zach Wilson can bring to the Broncos? Are you optimistic about this move, or is it another step backwards? Comment below, let's discuss it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more analysis and heated discussions like this. Together, Broncos fans, let's keep this conversation alive and kicking. Stay tuned.